Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Student, are you hearing me? Okay, very good. So let's start the class. So I am very good. I am going to discuss with you. So is there any question, anything you want to ask me? Any question from the cost management? Very good, Mansoor. Again, I shared with you one file today on a WhatsApp. Did you see that question? I think today there is a problem in Blackboard. Why it's not working? What happened? Is there any question, student? Anything you want to ask me? I think there is a problem in Blackboard today. I am sharing the file and it's automatically it close. Some problem in the Blackboard. Reconnect connectivity. Please wait for the reconnect shortly. You are still reconnected. You may have reconnected. Please wait you shortly. Student, there are some problem in the Blackboard today. So just wait, don't go anywhere. Is there any question? Anybody? Any doubt? Anything you want to ask me? I think the slide is not moving. There are some problem in the Blackboard. Neither it go on a previous nor to the next one. Again, it's. Are you hearing me, student? Are you hearing me? Okay. Yes, I think there is problem in the Blackboard today. The slide is not moving to the previous, neither next. Sometime is moving some. Okay, let's start. I am going to. Yes. Not going previous. What happened today? There are some problem. Slide is not moving. Are you hearing my voice is clear to you? Again it shut down. Student, this file, yes, please see here. There are some problem in the Blackboard today. Okay, don't waste the time. Come on the point. So did you read this question? Everyone, you read this question? I share with you WhatsApp. I am giving you the, okay, I am giving you the hints. What is this question? Assume a project to install. How many desktop? 10. What is the price of desktop? 50 real. And there are 6 laptop. How many laptop? 6. What is the price? 100. Can you tell me what is the total? 10 desktop multiplied by 50. How much this? How much this? 5? 5? 500. Very good. Very good. 500. Hints, I am giving you the hints. Second one, he is saying the laptop, 6 laptop. How many laptop? 6 multiplied by 100. Right? So this is 600. So total, what is the budget? Total budget, how much? 1100. PV is equal to PV. PV is equal to how much? Yes, very good. PV. So you write here 6 and this thing is total 1100. This is your budget. So you write it here in 11. This is the budget. I am giving you the hints. This is the budget. This is my planning. What is the actual? Now I am going to the next step. After 6 months, means 6 months, it found that only 4 desktop and 2 laptop has been installed. Right? Can you tell me, this is in 6 months. In 1 year, how many laptop? 1 year, how many laptop will install? And how many desktop will install? What is the price of desktop? 50 real. And what is the price of laptop? So, sorry, 50. This is a 50. Right? What is the 100? So this is actual how much? Can you tell me the actual price how much? Sorry, right? Yes, it's done. So now here you multiply. There is a 4 desktop in 6 months. So in 12 months, 12, 8, right? Multiplied by 50. So there are 2 laptop installed. And how many laptops should install? In the 6 should be installed. Right? How many laptops should install? You can, right, in 6 months, there are only 2. How many is remaining? So in, right. So there is a minor mistake are there, minor mistake. This should be the 3, not 2. Make it correction. This is 3, not 2. Right? Then in 6 months, in 3, so in 1 year, how many? It becomes 6, right? Multiplied by this. This is how much? Just do some correction here. This is not 2. This is 3. So now it is how much? 4000, right? And this is how much? 600. Sorry, it is 50, not. This is 400 and this one is how much? And student, 600. Correct or not correct? So here, minor mistake. Here he is saying 10. How many install in 6 months? You do correction here 3. First of all, do correction here 3. This is in the 6 month, right? In 1 year, how many it will be? This will be 8. And in 1 year, how many it will be? 6. So this is correct or not correct? Right? 2 desktop less, right? So according to this, 5 should be the 5 in 6 months. So in 10 months, it will be the 10. And this is the correct value of, or you can take 2 also, no problem. 2 or 3, you can take it here, right? So this will be the 4 and this, there are only 2 laptop has been installed. With the cost of this thing, this is the question here I am giving you the hints is that this is in the 6 month. So you have to multiply this value in 1 year, means you have to multiply it by 2. 4 multiplied by 2, that is 8. 2 multiplied by 2, that is 4. So 1 year, how many laptop has been installed? 4. And 1 year, how many desktop has been installed? 8. With the cost of 500. This is ACWP. So ACWP, when you multiply it by 2, it becomes 1000 in 1 year. So this is 1100. How much work has been done? You multiplied by this 8 into 4 into 50, 200. 200 multiplied by 2, that is 400. 400 plus 2 multiplied by 100, that is 200, and it becomes 400. The actual value will come 800. Right, and this will become ACWP. It becomes 500. It will be the just double 1000. This is the value. This value will come. Right, whatever 2 is written, don't confuse, just write the 2. Next question, I will tell you 3. Right, now you solve this 2. So 4 in 6 months. How many months? In 6 months, how many laptop has been installed? Again, I am telling you. In 6 months, the confusion here is 6 months. This is the progress of 6 months. So you multiply and convert into the 12 month. This is the 12 month. You multiply in 12. When you multiply it by 2, the value will come in 12 month. So I am taking this value in 12 month. This is in the 12 month. So 12, so you will multiply this 4 by 2 and you will multiply this 2 by 2. So this become 4 by 2, that is 8 in 1 year, and this 2 laptop become 4. This becomes how much? 50, right? This becomes 50, yes, 4 in 1 year. And this become how much? 400 multiplied, 400 multiplied by 100. So this become 400 and this become also 400. So what is the actual cost? That is the 800. Right, this is the earning. What is the actual cost? Is the PV plan value, this, and this is the actual cost, that is the 500. So 500 in 6 months. So 1 year, how much it will come? 1 year it will come 1000. If you know these 3 value, then you can calculate each and everything. Right, try yourself. Next time if you have any doubt, I will clear your doubt. This is the hints, I have given you the hints. Now I am going to discuss with you remaining question. Can you solve this question, everyone? Everyone, make sure, can you solve this problem? If I give you in the exams this type of question, can you solve it? If you can solve it, if you are sure, so it means your grade is very good. I'm telling you today, you will get a good grade. Second thing, this problem, did you see this problem? You solve this problem at your home. I have given you as an assignment, you solve it. Is there any question? Any question? Any doubt? You solve this problem? You solve this problem, student? You solve this? It's clear or not clear? Is there any question? Yes, please. Totally clear. Very good. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Now I'm going. Read the formula is automatically memorized when you do the practice of the question. Doctor, are the BSc is same? BSc, PSC is the BSc, and PV is the same. Same, because budget at, I am telling you, both are same. Here you see the definition. Try to know BSc budget at completion, the planned budget. PV, that is called PV, planned value or planned budget for a given task. Same, right? For total job, right? VAC, variance means how much difference. Suppose variance means how much budget is under budget or over budget. Suppose 500, suppose, right? I make the 500 example in 5 days, right? The budget is coming total, that is 667. 667. What is the variance? This. Understand? Clear or not clear? This is the variance. Under or over? It is the over budget. More budget you need, right? So this is the most important thing is this and this. Estimate at completion means total cost, total time. The formula, there are two formula you should know. This is the formula. Now I am going to discuss with you. Already I discussed with you these all things. Now I am going to discuss with you, right, from 17, slide number 17 to 27, the most important slide. Read all the slide, do the practice. What is EVM, what is PV, what is AC, what is AV, what is cost variance, what is schedule variance, what is cost performance index, what is schedule performance index, total cost, total time, right? These are the formula. You do the practice. Now I am going to discuss with you the remaining theoretical portion of cost management. Inshallah, today the cost management will finish. Okay, student, already I discussed with you this slide. This is the individual process of cost management. There are 4 individual process of cost management. Number 1, planning. Already I discussed with you. Estimate cost, determining the budget, and control. Now I am going to discuss with you in detail. First one is the planning cost, and you know the cost management belongs to how many group process? 2 group process. And cost management has how many individual process? There are 4 individual process, right? 2 group and 4. Now I am taking the first one. Planning cost management. How you plan the cost management? You are going to establish a business. How you plan? How much cost? How much budget? So here is saying the project team use expert judgment, analytical techniques, and meeting to develop the cost management plan. You will discuss with some expert people. You will apply some techniques like WBS, work breakdown structure techniques. You will discuss some expert people. You will calculate. Why you calculate it? That the cost should come exact. There should not too much variance in the cost. If I make the plan, suppose 100 real, so it should be complete in 100 real. There are only 5 plus or minus, no problem. It should complete 95 or it should complete 100 or 105, no. But if it is exceeding, then problem. So try to understand cost management. A cost management plan is a document that describes how the organization will manage the cost variance on the project. Variance means zyada. If the cost is very, I plan that 100 real I will invest. How much? 100 real. The cost is coming 200 real. 100 real is the variance. Our cost is coming 150, 50 real variance. So why this problem is coming? Because there are something is missing. So there are important thing I am going to discuss with you, that is level of accuracy. Activity cost estimate, normally rounding guidelines means roll up. Already I discussed with you in the WBS. When you taqsim big thing into the small part, then you can calculate what exact cost will come. Suddenly you cannot tell, such as rounding the nearest 100, maybe 95, maybe 100. So there may be also guideline for amount of contingency fund for including. What is this? I will discuss with you. There should be 10 or 20%. It should not exceed. If you make a budget 100 real, so it should complete in 100, 110 or maximum 120 real, not more than that. Contingent for including the contingency. He is saying including the emergency, like if some problem risk will come, like COVID-19 type of problem, so it should include some emergency reserve amount. Unit of measurement, each unit should use in a cost measurement, such as worker, the most important, the person who is working in your. So you should calculate worker daily wages, maybe weekly, maybe monthly, should be defined. The third one is called organizational procedure link. Many organization refers to breakdown structure, work breakdown structure. That is the best technique for measurement of the cost, best accurate cost. Component used to project cost accounting and control accounts. Each control account is often assigned a unique code that is used in the organization's accounting system. project team must understand and use these code properly, right? So this is very important. You should maintain the accuracy. If no accuracy, you are not calculating exact cost, the cost will increase. As already I discussed with you, most of the IT project has a poor track for meeting the budget goal. Now here, is there any risk? Yes. Control is how you will control the risk. Similar to schedule variance, cost often have a specified amount of variance allowed before action taken to be, such as 10% of the baseline cost. Rule of performance measurement: if the project use earned value management, already I discussed with you EV, PV and SE, BCWS, BCWP and SCWP as described in this chapter. The cost management plan would define measurement rule such as how actual cost will be tracked and what level of the detail. Like 10 weeks, you have a project for 10 weeks. So every week, how much money you spend, suppose 100 real. So you should track, means in 1 week, how much money I invest, 100 real. If it is exceeding, then how you control the money? Why the money is exceeding? Why the cost is exceeding? So track the value weekly or timely that the cost will not exceed it. Report formatting means this section would be describe the format and frequency of the cost required to the project. And project description, process description means the cost management plan would also describe how the performance of the cost management process, how it go step by steps. So there are some points when you calculate the cost, that time these points should in your mind, right? This in the planning time. Once the planning is done, then you will calculate what the estimate cost, how much money will come, how much money will spend on this particular product or particular project. So cost estimate involve developing an approximates very near to, round figure, near to, or estimate of the cost of the resources need to complete a project. This project will complete in 100 real. This is my budget estimate. Maybe it is 95, maybe it is 105, not more than that. So there are some techniques I will tell you. After developing a good resource requirement list, project manager and their team must develop a several estimate of the cost these resources. A large percentage of the, like suppose you have 100 real budget, 100 real budget in your organization. So the large percentage of 100 will go, example I am taking 30 real for the worker who is working in your organization, to whom you will give the salary. 20 real suppose building construction, 10 real for maintenance and 5 real for this. So a large percent of the total project cost are for the worker cost. So the manager must develop and track estimate for the worker. Labor means worker, right? Estimate are usually done in various stage of the project and should become more accurate as time progress. When the time is passes, then the real picture comes in front of. The number and type of the cost vary by the application area. This is the estimation of the cost. Now I am going to discuss with you very important thing. Type of cost estimation. There are three type of cost estimation. The first one is called a rough order of magnitude estimate. Rough order. If you calculate without any tension, just you calculate on the fingertips, so maybe the cost increase. Suppose you have 100 real, so maybe this project will complete in 50 real, or maybe this project will exceed 150 real. This is just a rough estimation. So means rough order magnitude estimate provide an estimate of what project will cost. This type of estimate is done in very early a project or even a project is officially started. Project manager and top management use this estimate to help make project decision. That is why it is not more accurate. Rough order magnitude estimate is not more accurate. The second one is better than the rough one. That is the budgetary estimate is used to allocate the money into an organization budget. Right? Many organizations develop budget at least 2 years. So in this condition, you can say the percentage range. Suppose you have 100 real, so maybe it completes in minus means it is 90. or maybe maximum is exceeded 125. This type of estimate, this type of cost estimate is better than rough order. Rough order is the worst. The second one is the, but rough order in the fast track, you just calculate on the fingertips. The second one is better than the rough order. And the last one I am going, this is the best one. A definitive estimate, here you say like provide an accurate estimate for the project costs. So definitive estimate are used for making many purchasing decision, which accurate estimate are required and estimate the final. So in the definitive there is a chances for maximum, if you have 100 budget, so maybe it is complete maximum 95 minimum or maximum 110 real, not more than that. This is the best estimate techniques. The first one, there is a chances from minus 50 to 100, that is not good, right? The second one maybe minus 10 plus 25, that is called budgetary estimate. And the third one is the best one, that is called definitive estimate, means the range is minus 5 plus 10. If you estimate 100 real, so it will complete in 95 real minus or maybe 110 real. There is not too much variance, not too, that is a, but it takes more time. It is here, for example, if a project involve 100 staff computer for an outside supplier in the next 3 months, a definitive estimate would be required to aid evaluating supplier proposal and allocating the fund to pay attention. Now here you see the actual cost of the period with a budgetary estimate is 100,000, could be the range 90,000 or 125,000, because minus 10 125. So there are some type of cost estimations are there, right? So you can calculate the estimate cost using these techniques, cost estimate, right? This is a second individual process of cost management. Now I am going to discuss with you which one is the accurate. Top down approach is the accurate, or a bottom up approach estimation is good, right? Which one is the expensive and which one is not expensive, which one is more accurate, which one is not more accurate. So this thing I am going to top down estimate, usually the actual cost of a previous. This type of approach is based upon the previous projects. I have already done many projects, so I have taken experience from the previous. So similarly, project and basis for the estimate the cost of the current project. This technique required a good idea for expert judgment and is generally less costly. It is not more expensive rather than other techniques, but it is less accurate. It is not costly, but accuracy point of view, it is less accurate. There is a chances variation, right? Analog estimate are most reliable when the previous project are the similar project, then it is good, otherwise it is not good. Then in addition, the group preparing cost estimate must have the needed expertise to determine whether the certain part of the project will be more or less expensive than analog project. So you can take the previous project are similar, then this technique is good, no need to waste the time, right? But in bottom up approach means involve estimate individual work item to break down structure WBS or activity, or summing up means grouping up this from the WBS. So this type of estimate is the most accurate estimate, but it is very expensive, time consuming. It take more time, right? So there are some type of techniques you can apply this technique to calculate the cost. Maybe an analogous or top down estimate or bottom up estimate. Bottom up is more expensive, take more time, but it is more accurate. Bottom up, top down is based upon the previous project. If you did already the same type of project in a previous, then this type of approach is good. It is not expensive, very less costly, but accuracy point of view is not good, right? So there are some type of tool and techniques is available in the market. There are some third point, that is the parametric modeling. Use project characteristic in a mathematical algorithm models to estimate the project. For example, a parametric model might provide estimate $50 per line of the code for software development. Suppose a programmer who take 50 real per line of the programmer. You can calculate from there. Project based on their programming language project is using, the level of the expertise of the programmer and the size complexity of the data involved. You can calculate on the basis of the programmer's line. Most accurate if historical information used to develop the model is accurate. Parameter use is reliable, readily quantifiable. This is the parametric modeling is more accurate, right? Parametric model are more complicated, are usually computerized. Computerized tools such as project manager software and spreadsheet software tools simplify the estimate and facilitated the rapid consideration of many cost estimated. So there are some techniques and tool and technique you can apply to calculate the estimate cost. Now I am going to discuss with you the third one, that is called determining the budget. You know, in every organization, I am taking the example of KU, King Abdulaziz University. Every year there are some budget comes, maybe 100 millions reals. Example I am taking, or 100 real for 1 year. For 1 year, you know how they people allocate the budget? They allocate 30 for suppose salary, 20 salary, 20 for build construction, 5 for maintenance, 20% for emergency. They have the budget is for 1 year. So how you determine that? Here is saying cost budgeting involve allocating means 30%, 20%, 5%, 2%, 1%, 50%. Allocate the project cost estimate to individual work item over time, right? Salary 30% individual work item, 20% building construction, 5% for maintenance, this is individual, only 5%, 2% for this, 10% for this. You have a budget 100 real or 1 million or 1 billion, whatever, right? So how you taqsim, how you allocate the budget in an individual item, right? Now the WBS work breakdown structure is a required input for cost budgeting process because it defined the work item. Everywhere you can see, suppose if you say in the Panda, there are many things are there, like some of them is related to the employee, EMPLOY, employees salary. Some of them is related to like food items, food item or any item is coming. Some of them is electricity bill. Some of them is the maintenance. Some of them is the rent of the building. Some of them is contingency, emergency fund. That is called emergency fund, FUND fund. Right? So they allocate the budget in a different head. Like they say, I will invest this money on this head, this money on this item accordingly. So important goal is to produce a cost baseline, right? A time phase budget that project manager used to determine project funding requirement and monitor cost performance. Then they, at the end, when the year is end, then they calculate, if I allocate 30% budget for this particular item, so how much I invest, maybe 33, 32 or something more than this, or maybe it is completed in 28%, or maybe it is 30%. Right, but not more than, not too much variance, like I make a 30% and the budget is going like 50%, or I make 30% and budget that's coming in like 10%. No, it should not too much variance. There is minor. Make a definitive. A time phase budget for the project manager used to determine project funding requirement and monitor cost performance. project manager keeps a reserve amount for contingency, means emergency, like COVID-19 type of problem. You know, risk is the most risk. In every project there is a risk, and some risk is known risk and some risk is called KNOW, unknown type of risk. Unknown risk is the danger risk. If this type of risk will come, so have you sufficient fund, emergency fund, to utilize this fund? Don't cut the money from a like salary or another heads. So you should have, if you have a budget for 100 real, right, so you should add 20% plus in that. It should be 120, not 100. 20 for the emergency or reserve or contingency amount to mitigate the risk, since things can go wrong, and in many cases they will. You cannot predict what will happen after some time in the future. It depends. So this type of money is mitigate the risk. So contingency money should be there. That is called reserve money. If there is no risk, then no problem. Your budget is 100 will complete. No need. This will save. This will save. 20 real is saved. Right? So contingency money, reserve money is the most important, that play a very important role to make a to fight with the risk, to mitigate with the risk. The last item I am going to discuss with you, that is called controlling cost. You know, fast speed of change in the technology. Technology is changing. So in this condition, you cannot say the cost will be fixed. And you know there are triple constant for the manager. Constraint for the manager is what? The time cost should not exceed. Time and the cost should cost COST SHOULD should not exceed. Cost should not exceed. And you know there are changes, fast speed of change in the technology. Maybe sometime you need to change in your project. If you change, so automatically the cost will increase. So how you will control? Is there any techniques to control the cost, that the cost will not exceed it? So project cost control include monitoring cost performance. How you monitor the cost performance? Suppose you have 10 weeks. How many weeks you have? 10 weeks. So every week you monitor how much work has been done. As per the week, in one, how much work has been done. In the second week, how much work should be done. Track performance. There are some techniques, EVM techniques. Track the performance. Yes, I am going as per the plan or not. If not, then try why the cost is exceeding. How you will control. Then you apply the techniques to control the cost. If cost, that is why monitor the cost performance every time. Maybe the project is completed, then you are saying, oh, the cost is exceeded. No, from the beginning you should check the cost. You should measure the cost performance to ensure that the only appropriate project changes are included. And you must sure that if it is really required, this change is really required, then you revise. Otherwise, no need to revise it, no need to include in the next project. Include in a revised cost baseline. And you know the most important thing today is what the customer expect to you? Minimum cost, maximum quality. Very difficult business today. So informing project stakeholder of authorized change to the project that will affect the cost. Effect means maybe the cost will be more. In this condition, how you will fight, how you will survive? There is a very difficult. Too much competition in the market. Many things are changing frequently. If the changing frequently, so obvious the cost will exceed. And the management point of view, the cost should not exceed. Cost should not exceed. Whatever you make the plan, you should do it. In this condition, what you will do? You will save some money from a different heads. Then you analyze which head has more money. How I can utilize that head money in my this current changes. then you can save or you can apply some techniques to mitigate the risk to control the changes. Right, student? This chapter is over. Is there any question? You have 10 minutes just to revise and ask the question, everyone. To whom I am asking the question, he will answer to me. Just I am asking question. Mohammad Mansoor. Mohammad Mansoor. Mohammad Mansoor, are you hearing me? Ghazi Hassam. Muhammad Ahmad Mansoor. No, Muhammad. Muhammad Mansoor. Muhammad Mansoor. No, Ghazi. Everything is clear, Ghazi? Is there any question, any doubt? Yes, Ghazi. Ghazi Hassam. Any question? There is no Muhammad. What is this? Muhammad. Muhammad Mansoor. Yes, Muhammad Mansoor is there. Meme hai. Meme. Muhammad Mansoor. Mahditur. Shabanu. Sabanu. Muhammad Mansoor Sabanu. Sabanu. See the last one. Muhammad Munir. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, Munir. Muhammad Munir. Sorry, I am reading Muhammad Mansoor, not Mansoor. Yes, Munir. Muhammad Munir, please. Muhammad Munir, are you present? Muhammad Munir. Muhammad Munir. I think he is in the sleeping mode. Marwan. 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 Can you tell me, Marwan, how many individual process of the cost management? How many individual process of cost management, Marwan? How many individual process I discussed with you? Very good, Marwan. Very good. Good. Abdullah Ayman Muhammad Al-Ghamdi. Abdullah Ayman. Abdullah Ayman. Abdullah Ayman, how many group process of the cost management? Cost management belongs to how many group process? How many group process? 10, 20, 50, 100, how many? I think. No, I think. Tell me the exact. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 100, how many? Bilal Muhammad. Bilal Muhammad. Yes, how many group process apply in a cost management? Cost management belongs to how many group process? I am writing one question. Cost management belongs to GROUP. GROC. This type of question I will ask in the examination. Cost management belongs to group process. Number one and number two. Group process. Cost management belongs to individual process. There are 4 individual process. How many? 4 individual process. And group process, how many? 2 group process are there. How many group process? 2. And how many individual process? 4. Right? Revise the slide. Just after finishing the lecture, Dr. Osman, you forget it. This, see, what is this? How many group process? Planning and monitor control. And how many individual process? Number 1 individual, number 2 individual, number 3 individual, number 4. How many individual process? Examination, if I ask you cost management belongs to how many group process, so you have to write this thing, planning and monitor and control. See this question. But you will write cost management belongs to group process. Number 1, plan, and number 2, monitor and control. You have to fill this thing. Okay, leave it. So is there any question, student? Anyone, any doubt, anything you want to ask me? Inshallah, next class I will start. Next class I will discuss with you another chapter. Number 1. Number 2, you know that date of exam, our course for midterm exam CO course is complete. Midterm exam course is completed. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this 7th chapter will come in the midterm is completed. Now I will start the final exam chapters. Okay. One more thing before the exam, doctor, the question, yes, very important. Number 1, before midterm exam, I will revise. I will revise chapter. Before the midterm exam, one day I will revise. I will discuss with you all the chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. The chapter that will come in the midterm exam. I will discuss with you. Number 2, I am telling you about the question pattern. Inshallah, next class I will tell you about the question pattern. Next class I will tell you. Inshallah. This week I will decide. Next class I will tell you what type of questions will come. So reading is the most important, right? So read all the slide. Yes, I think, son. But still I do not know. I did not receive any mail from the faculty. So I'm waiting, I think 7th of March. Yes, you are right. So wait, we have 15 days from now. From now we have 15 days, inshallah. Okay. So just revise. The chapter is very important. Quiz question from the book. Read the quiz question from the book chapter. Open the book and read the quiz questions. Very important. Quiz question already I discussed with you and I have shown you in a previous class. In every chapter, at the end of the chapter, you will get 10 quiz question. I think each chapter has 10 quiz question. Q-U-I-Z, quiz question. In every chapter, there are 10 quiz question at the end of the chapter. Read that questions. So you will get around 60 question, because chapter 1 10, chapter 2 10, chapter 3 10, chapter 4 10, chapter 5 10, and chapter 7 cost management, right? And you can find there in the chapters, right? So any question, anybody now?